My name is Reese Barracks, and I am pursuing a nursing degree at CU Denver.
Have any experiences caused you to believe women are actually more suited for your desired profession?
No, I really don't think so. I think that in anything that either gender is equally equipped to be able to do that job, and I think that's something that our society is moving towards, which is great. But I definitely don't think that there's anything in the nursing field that a girl should be doing and a guy shouldn't be.
So, why did you decide to pursue a job in nursing, and did the stereotypes at the job, like in your field, hold you back?
Well, my mom is actually a physical therapist, which is a really hands-on job where you're helping people and interacting with them. And when I thought about what I wanted to do, I looked at nursing, and it's something where you're constantly interacting with people and you're helping people's experience when they could possibly be in a tough position. And so that's something that I was really interested in. And then getting started, it was definitely pretty hard because, again, there's stereotypes around the profession. And so being able to tell my parents and everything was difficult, but after I got into it, it wasn't bad.
Have you ever had to perform a task solely because of your gender?
In general, I think it's a pretty standardized process in the nursing field, so I would say generally no, but when there's something that involves lifting something heavy or moving something heavy, I would say that I am looked to first in front of women, and I can't say if that's, specifically because of gender or just because people assume that I can do it because I've done it before, but that's definitely something that I would say people expect me to do. That's different from women.
Have you ever experienced any awkward situations pursuing your degree?
I've had a couple that I can think of. The biggest one was definitely telling my dad, who's pretty old-fashioned and he works in the finance field, which is stereotypically a male profession. And so when I told him, it definitely took him a while to get used to it because, again, there's a big stereotype around nursing. So that was definitely a little awkward. And then as well, there was a distinct memory that I have when I was telling one of my friends that I was in the medical field or someone that I had just met. And they just assumed, they said, "Oh, that's awesome that you're being a doctor." And when I said that I was being a male nurse, they actually laughed at me and they thought that it was a joke. And it definitely was hard to tell them that it wasn't a joke because, after someone laughs at you like that, it's definitely awkward to come back and say that, that's actually what I'm doing.
Have you ever experienced any kind of gender discrimination pursuing your degree, and if so, by who?
In terms of specific discrimination, no, most people take you seriously because, you're just pursuing a degree, but in general, I have faced some discrimination just when you tell people that you're being a male nurse. Sometimes people even think that you're kidding when you say you're going to medical school to be a nurse and not a doctor, so I've had people laugh at me, which obviously doesn't make me feel good and stuff like that. But in general, specific discrimination, I would say no.